What's going on, y'all? See, when I had energy, like when I'm refreshed, when I'm, uh, you know, revived and everything, because I did take a nap before I did this shit. So therefore, I'm fully invested. I'm fully into it, and y'all getting a good review, okay? Because last week y'all saw how damn tired I was, okay? But anyway, we are back. We are back, and hopefully everything uploads right. Because the reason why I had to take it down, I had it uploaded on time, but I had to take it down. But I want my monetization, so I had to re-upload because it was acting funny a little bit. But anyway, so we back, we back, we back. Once again, before I start this off, I said it in my other video. I just want to say it again. Shout out to a loyal subscriber of mine, Miss June BLC. We are here with you. You are in our prayers. She has to go to surgery on the 25th of this month because unfortunately her cancer came back. She is a breast cancer survivor, but it came back, and so they're going to get that done. And we're here with you. We're sending you all the love and all the prayers. But anyway, we are back. We are back for Love and Hip Hop Miami. One of two episodes that came on tonight. Okay, so this is episode 15. Season 4, episode 15, Grab the Mic. Girl, y'all already know what it was that I was looking forward to. Let me see you side. Niggas are ghetto, okay? I'm sitting here like, y'all gonna do this shit? And every freaking culture, you just got that one, all right? You just got that one. Let's just go ahead. First of all, we're gonna get into Trina because Trina and Noriega and his co-host for Drink Tramps, okay? Let me angle this so it won't be up my nostrils. Um Drink Tramps. Drink Champs, okay? They had Trina on there. And speaking of, I haven't seen that interview. And honestly, I told you guys before, I don't know if I said it on a Love and Hip Hop Miami video, but the only actual full Drink Champs video or podcast episode that I listened to and watched at the same time and sat through. And them episodes be like 2+ hours sometimes, okay? What's the Patti LaBelle one? I like the way that Noriega was giving how they was giving her respect or whatever. So I feel like I might just go back and see who else he has interviewed that I actually am interested in and probably go watch it or whatever. Because some of y'all was saying that he does do some good interviews. He has some good episodes on there. I think the recent one is DJ Khaled. Now, see, bitch, that ain't the one that we want. Because I believe that he already did one with him. No, y'all advertised a couple of weeks ago the whole situation, the interview with B2K. Where is that? Because I've been looking on Revolt TV and all that shit waiting for it. Okay? That's what I've been waiting for. Where is the B2K interview? Did that shit get scrapped? Okay? What's going on? But anyway, we get the Trina interview. It's Trina, giving props and all that stuff, and it's really nothing much to say. If you seen the interview, you seen the interview. We gonna fast forward to that, okay? Because they spent a little bit too much time on that, honestly, But hey, Trina, Queen of the South, or Queen of Miami, if that's what you want to call it, the baddest bitch. She did her thing. But let me just say this, Snoop. Everybody's getting a confessional these days, all right, on these shows. I've realized that. I've noticed that. I see it, But Snoop, he trying to get Bobby Lights and Raymond back together, okay? Trying to sit them down and to actually talk about what is really going on. And honestly, I'm not mad at Snoop for doing this because Snoop wants to get the family back together. Like, no, we out here in the streets, the people know us. We cannot have this discord, okay? We cannot have this discord amongst us. We got to figure this out and we got to get back on track. So, of course, Bobby is resistant because Bobby feels as though things was done to him. He feels as though Raymond was the one that put hands on him. Raymond really doesn't like him. And yes, I said what I said about Raymond and the way that he said about the moral shit. It was given undercover homophobia a little bit. And I still feel that way. But at the same time, when he was talking about the liability situation, after hearing what he said, I would have to understand where him and Trina is coming from on that front too. Because if we do we have to take the blinders off, some of us, and just look at Bobby Lights. I'm going to be honest. I never really understood why Bobby Lights was on this show. I always thought Bobby Lights was on this show just to ride off of Trina's coattails. That's it. Because other than that, there is really nothing interesting about Bobby Lights, okay? Um, he's not putting out any music that we care for. He's not putting out anything that we care for, honestly. The only thing that I guess people was somewhat interested in, because he had a little boyfriend storyline that was dating somebody, and it was like a threesome thing, and he didn't know, and all that stuff or whatever. And after that wore off, bitch, we really didn't care. Okay, he is annoying to a certain degree. He's not a bad person. He's just annoying to a certain degree, and at this point it's like, what exactly do you bring to this show? What are you on here promoting? Okay, what are you on here for? I know you're just trying to get a little opportunity to be out there, but for what? Like, I don't understand what Bobby Light gives. I really don't. I know he got his show on Zeus. I have not watched it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, but he got his show that I think it came on this Sunday. He got that started. So, and that shit fake as fuck too. Okay, because a lot of them been in the other shows on Zeus as well. So I just don't know. I think I had my bar and my meter filled with fake shit. So it is what it is. But Snoop trying to get them to talk. And, when Raymond finally sit down, Raymond said, listen, bitch, we is on a break from the Legends of the Streets tour. Okay. And when I come home and I got a day off, I don't want to be sitting around here just talking with other people trying to fix this, fix that I really don't give a damn about. I want to go shopping. I want to go kick it with my girl. I want to go do this. Just want to chill. But now Snoop call us down here and now we want to talk. And so basically Bobby is like, the problem is that you got a problem and you're going to be the only solution because you the one that got the problem with me. I ain't got no problem with you. You the one that hit me in my face. I ain't hit you in your face. I ain't punch you. He was like, so why my nose was bleeding? So you mean to tell me I hit myself in the face with a bottle or something? Yeah. I was like, the way Raymond said that shit, Raymond definitely hit him. Raymond definitely probably hit him, or somebody in that area on his side probably hit him or whatever. All of this stemmed from because Bobby asked for some weed and Bobby couldn't take the fact that Raymond told him no. That's literally what I'm hearing, okay? And then Raymond basically saying that, he's a liability. And then he started listing a lot of stuff about the internet stuff, okay? Now, see, when you get into that, do I follow Trina? If I do, I don't remember because it just don't pop up on my timeline if I do. I know I don't follow her on Instagram. And I don't even know if she's still on Twitter. So I don't know. I damn sure don't follow Bobby Lights and them. And every time a post or something come up about a Bobby Lights on the blogs, I scroll past it because I just don't care. It's not interesting. So, if something happened, what Raymond was saying was basically he got Twitter fingers. He got social media fingers. And therefore, he's saying stuff. You know what? When I think about it, let me go back. Maybe it be posts going on Shay Room. And I remember prior to this, and it hasn't been happening recently, but I remember prior to this, and I don't even know if it was prior to this whole season or prior to this part, but there has been times where Bobby Lights have been all up in the goddamn Shade Room comments, just going off saying this, saying that, or whatever, and he do be going back and forth with people. So yeah, maybe that's a part, but I don't see what that had to do with Trina. But they basically saying, you get into stuff and Trina got to come clean up your mess or whatever, and then it's looking bad on Trina. And maybe they probably saying it like that because people automatically now associate him with Trina regardless, even if it ain't got shit to do with Trina. Or I don't know if Trina had something going on and it wasn't that big of a deal, but then Bobby Lights come in and say some shit that blows it up out of the proportion and she got to calm the shit down. I don't know what it is, but either way, if it's a social media thing and all that stuff, because I don't think Trina has really been active like that, especially on Twitter. So I can see that. I can see that part being an issue. But at the same time, like he said, he just feel like Raymond just don't like him. Okay? But also, he talk about this ain't finna be no intervention, but I do know that I'm a firecracker, whatever, and I do need to, like, take accountability for some of the things that I do. Yeah, everybody needs to take accountability, right? Okay? That is the word, accountability. Okay? Y'all remember when Lobos used to say, liability. I miss him. They ain't have to take him out like that. I feel like I might go look at Power all over again. Hmm. I don't know. But anyway, but that wound up happening. And I just don't know. I just don't know. Bobby, just I know that's your family or whatever, and you want to be included. Sometimes we just got to realize that we can't be included in everything, and sometimes people just need a break from each other. And I feel like that's what's going on with him and Trina right now. And y'all know how Trina is when she get pissed off, when she get in her business mode and everything, and she go talking a mile a goddamn minute because Raymond had told her what was up, because she trying to get stuff together. She trying to get Trina Day together, right? Making sure KD and CO got everything on track this time, because the last time when we saw that shit, oh, they fucked her over real bad, plus herself, okay? Because nothing was together. The timing was off, everything was late, and it was just a mess. So now they're trying to make sure that does not happen again. And Raymond comes in telling her, Bobby feels like he's outside the group. That's what outside the family, and that's what Snoop was saying and trying to get us to talk and all that. And she was like, I don't give a damn. Okay, so what? I was like, God damn. It was the way that she said it. I was sitting here like, oh, Trina, that's your cousin. That's still your family. She said, fuck it, bitch. If you ain't making money and if you ain't bringing no product or whatever that's making money or whatever, I don't need to hear it, because this ain't nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with anything. He's a goddamn liability to me, to my brand, to this, to that. I was like, shit, bitch. And at first, I said, now, hold up. Because I was about to say, now, Trina, to be around you, we got to be making money. We can't just be cool. We just can't be friends. We can't just be kicking. We just can't be family. I got to make money. But then when she said all the other shit, I was like, I get it. It was just real harsh. And sometimes you just gotta be harsh with it. You can't sugarcoat the shit. No matter how much it sounds, you just gotta put that whole fucking truth out there. You do too much sometimes, and I'm tired of it, and I need a goddamn break. Now let's go focus on my career and not yours. Cause what are you doing? Exactly. So I was like, all right, cool, fam, whatever. And let me just say this. Oh, cause this gonna come up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta next week, because Spice and Carly Red allegedly doing a song together. I'm pretty sure they got a song out now. I don't hear nobody talking about it, but according to Carly Red, it went #1 on the reggae charts. I don't know. I haven't heard it. I didn't even know nothing about it. But the chatter, especially after last week's episode, was Carly Red's face. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the girls and the Botox and the fillers and all of that. I need them to stop, because people are doing, and I say that, people can do whatever they want to with their face. That's fine. With their bodies, it's their choice. But and I'm not against the fillers. I'm not against Botox. I'm not against plastic surgery. I'm not against none of that. You do have whatever you feel. But I just want people to understand, sometimes before we get these things done, it should be a like, go to therapy to make sure like you ain't got body dysmorphia or something, so that you won't get addicted to it and keep going and going and going and going, and then truly mess yourself up. Because them pictures that they were showing to Carly, I don't know if they was exaggerated or not, they just didn't look good. And Carly is not an ugly woman. Carly, especially, I don't care, like, especially in the past Love and Hip Hop, she's beautiful. This past couple of seasons, it's like, girl, what are you doing? Take out some of them fillers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need all that. And, she was like, people more distracted or talking more so about her face than the fact that she got a song out. Because that's the first thing we see. That's the first thing that we see. And honestly, people don't look at you as an artist. People don't care for you as an artist. You tried that years ago and it never popped off. Okay? Louis, Gucci, Prada. Pop them tags. Pop them tags, girl. It was a joke. We don't care about it. And the same thing go for Bobby Lights. I'm sorry, he may be talented, but the antics that you're showing on this show, we just don't care for trying to listen to the music, or some of us. I ain't gonna say all of us, because you may got some people that watch that actually do like your music. I don't even know, I can't even name a Bobby Light songs if he do got one. And he's another one with those fillers. With those fillers, he was pretty. He was a pretty boy. And I'm not saying that he still isn't. It's just that, take some of the fillers out your lips, the lips and the cheeks, okay? Just a little bit, just a little bit. But again, who am I to say anything? You know what I'm saying? But And I get on here looking raggedy. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying what y'all was saying in the comments. Moving on from that, so we get this whole situation with Shay and her family. They meet up, and of course they're talking about who the baby daddy is, and she doesn't care to say who he is yet. And I believe he's gonna be revealed on the show, but it was also already put out there. We already know that it's not Scrappy, so I don't even know why they're playing with that situation to the point that, Bambi had to come out and say that it wasn't Scrappy or whatever. That's because Mama D was out there being messy on the damn show. Okay, Mama D was being messy on the show. She's old and miserable. Um, but at the same time, we know that it's not Scrappy. Shay has her reasons for not putting it out there. I don't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure that it was on the blogs. He's a dark skinned man too, and I think he's kind of tall. I don't know what his name is, but I think I seen him. So maybe I was looking at something else, but I'm pretty sure the person was already put out there. But either way, she didn't tell her family for 6 months, and her reasoning is, of course her mom has an issue with it because she don't want her having kids without being married, and Shay like, that ain't me, and she not finna marry this man, and it's not that he don't want to marry her, she just don't want to marry nobody right now, and she doing it her way. Fine. But she like, I kept it a secret because it's some issues that we got going on within this family that need to be resolved. And I feel like we need to get down to the bottom of those, the lack of love that has been shown from her mother. Shay and her mama just got the main issues that's going on. If y'all remember the Iyanla situation, y'all have to go back and look at that episode, Iyanla Fixed My Life. It was a lot. It was a lot. And it's sad that, unfortunately, that she feels as though the stuff is still going on. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it improved slightly, but they still have a lot of healing to do and a lot of work to do. For her to still be sitting there saying that, and even crying to the dad saying that, the mom just don't know how to show love. And she understands it's probably most likely because she was never shown love, but she wants her mother to tell her that, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Probably give her a goddamn hug or whatever. And I know that there are some people that are like that where, they don't show love or whatever, but you know that they love you and all that stuff, and it's okay. But, there was a situation, I guess, that happened between Shay and her mother, and it got to the point where the mama basically told Shay, I wish I had 3 sons instead of a daughter and 2 sons. I wish you was a boy, you know. I said, well, damn, now see, that hurt. That hurt. That's up there to when you get into it. When you get into it and your daddy ain't nowhere around because he a deadbeat, and then the mama be like, looking like your damn daddy, acting just like him too. That hurt me too, okay? That hurt me too, So I was just like, girl, that's a lot, and the daddy back in the picture, her father. He want to be back in the picture to help stuff. I need to understand what happened with them, but it very much seems as though, Shay, and she's a daddy's girl. That's what it comes off as. And okay. I'm sorry. Her storyline is a little bit interesting, but we already saw it on Fix My Life, so it's like, I really don't care. Anyway, congratulations on the baby, beautiful girl. Amara, speaking of kids, okay, Amara, okay, girl, Amara was one of the ones that kind of, her storyline, and out of we're only 4 seasons in, right? We're only 4 seasons in, and from season 1 to season 4, I went from really liking her and being truly on her side to just not giving a fuck about her because she's irritating. I really have, okay? The swift decline of that is just real, Um, what else was going on? So basically, they're doing a mold of her stomach. I think it was a family friend or somebody and her mother. She winds up calling her friend, and they talking about Alan and him not being there. And at the end of the day, I don't think many of us have any sympathy or empathy for what is going on with Amara, because it's like she knew that she shouldn't have been with this man, and you're forcing a situation that you clearly knew that probably wasn't going to happen, right? Okay. I just don't understand. And I know sometimes things happen and it's out of our control, but come on now. You get pregnant by somebody that is in another country that has no inclination, no hopes of coming over. He is not giving you nothing saying that he's going to come over here to the United States, and you're not giving him nothing saying that you're going to go back over there to the Dominican Republic, okay? And now you're in your feelings about the fact that he's not going to be an active father. It's fucked up because he can't do it. But at the same time, this what you chose to do. This what you chose to do. And your mama was saying it. Everybody was saying it. Somebody was saying that somebody had put in the comments that, she should have been with MJ because MJ was a good guy and all this stuff. And I was like, technically speaking, MJ wasn't, he probably was a decent dude, but MJ wasn't nothing. MJ was living off of her. What was he doing? He wasn't providing. He wasn't doing anything but living off of her. Okay? He was not in his own place. They were not living together. They was living at her and her mama house. That's what it was, okay? And then they was like, you wouldn't be saying that if it was Alan. No, bitch, we don't give a fuck about Alan either. And we never gave a fuck about Alan. I mean, MJ is more tolerable, but no, that neither one are a good fit for Amara. Okay, and at this point, Amara don't know what she wants, and that is the issue, and that is why these relationships that she has do not last. Okay, because it's like she's one of those people that's looking for her daddy's love in all of these men, and she ain't getting the love from her daddy, and she ain't gonna get the love that she's searching for in these men, and that's why the relationships just won't work till she stop looking for that and do some soul searching for herself. She's not going to be in a healthy relationship. She's going to continue to pick the wrong people. That's just what it is. Now you stuck with 2 kids, and not saying that you stuck, meaning like, oh, now you got to, you know what I'm saying, raising kids by yourself, because where he at? In a Dominican Republic, doing whatever it is that he doing with whoever he doing. Okay? And you can't tell me that he over there being 100% faithful. Come on now. I just don't believe that shit. Because honestly, if I was... Let me shut up. I was about to put my own stuff on. If I was... I'd be... No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Because I probably got some potential watching. And then they be like, oh, so that's what you'll do? I can't trust you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Every time I get up on this goddamn camera, y'all just get some shit out of me that I ain't supposed to be putting out there. God damn. Like, am I really that toxic? It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I told you somebody asked me that. I said I am perfect. Anyway, moving on from that. I was like, Amara, don't nobody care. Mind you, she wants to go and do a performance. Mind you, she's not supposed to be going anywhere. She's supposed to be on bed rest. The doctor says that the babies are not developing to their full size, and therefore they're going to have a C-section sometime soon, sometime soon or whatever. And until then, she's supposed to be on bed rest. And because of that, she can't, because she claims she needs the money. She's just trying to stack her coins out here and, do what she got to do. And so because of that, she going to accept to go to a performance or whatever she got going on in Arizona. From Miami to Arizona. I said, girl, that's at least to me like a what? That's like a 4-hour flight, probably. 3 to 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hour flight or something like that. And I'm like, should you be on a plane at this size? What size? What? How many months is it that they stop letting pregnant women get on planes or whatever, that they're not supposed to be on planes and stuff like that? Because when she do, even her friend was telling her, I know you think you need this money or whatever, but you need to think about yourself and just staying on bed rest or whatever. But of course, Amada's gonna be Amada, thinking that she gonna be able to do it. Like, girl, you was having strong contractions at your baby shower. What makes you think you gonna be able to get on this plane and be okay? Girl, it wasn't even her that was going through the issues when they got on the plane. Mind you, she said she 8 months and a week pregnant. I said, oh, so you almost 4 turns. And usually, I don't know, I think it is, somebody tell me, like, I don't do most like multiple birth, like twins and triplets or whatever. They don't usually all the time go full term. Sometimes they do go like 8 months, eight, 7.5, something like that. I don't know. I gotta look it up. That I gotta put that in my notes. I gotta look that up. But anyway, I'm sitting here like, ain't it dangerous for her to get on a plane and then y'all get out there, and next thing you know, it's the mama that's having an issue. It's the mama that's having an issue. Mama's heart rate is just going up and up and up and up and everything. And now they got to figure out how to get her back home. And hopefully she could get back home and go to the cardiologist. I said, girl, it is just a lie. I said, Amara, quit chasing that mighty dollar and do what you got to do from your bed. Okay, you better get them Instagram gigs up. That's what you better do right about now. Okay, I'm pretty sure you get a couple of thousand from them. That'll sustain you, or you probably gonna have to downgrade. But baby, you can't put your health and your mama health in jeopardy like this. Moving on from that, the main goddamn reason why I wanted to do it. Florence and her husband, they getting ready, okay? They waking up in Orlando because they about to have, and then they out there in Flagstaff. What is in Flagstaff? Now, every time I think about Flagstaff, Arizona, I thinking about I don't know if y'all watch Sister Wives with Cody and them, and Mary and Christine and Janelle and Robin, all of that shit. Them Sister Wives girl, yes. I was like, Flagstaff. What is in there? I gotta look that up too. But anyway, girl, Florence and Marlon and the kids, they down there in Orlando because they're about to have this big Orlando Spring Music Fest for the, Haitians. And I don't know if it's just a Haitian music fest or like just a all around Caribbean music fest. I want to go, okay? I After this, and looking at the drama, baby, it ain't even a drama because I love, y'all know I love Jamaican, dance hall, reggae, soca. So I got to get into my little Haitian, I just got to go all around. I just want to listen to it all because that, I feel like I'm going to connect with it. I probably don't know what they saying, but, that never stops me from enjoying the music, okay? I probably learn on the way. You just actually learn on the way. So I'm finna get into these artists real good because, baby, a goddamn mess, okay? Why y'all coming on here representing Kumpa like this? And I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. Now, she about to have this little festival, okay? She's like, I'm just a little bit scared because it's going to be like 50,000 people looking at me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's probably the biggest crowd that you ever did or whatever. It's a festival. Seasons of the festival is cool, And she was like, it's going to be a whole bunch of people up in there. And I hope this voodoo stuff work. Of course, she don't want it to get out about her doing voodoo because her mama and them, they don't like it because it goes against the Christian values or whatever. But I feel like, that probably was, the religion of your land, your homeland before Christianity came through. But I mean, it is what it is, so hey, understandable. I said, but if they watch the show, they gonna know. Okay, so you might as well just go ahead and tell them, Mama, we did voodoo. And it was like, basically, I hope that it wards off all the evil spirits and the negativity that's been coming around because people been coming for her. People been coming for her. Okay, they been like, girl, you ain't no queen of Kumpa. Okay, you ain't no queen of shit. You can't sing. You can't rap. You can't dance. You ain't talented at all. Okay, girl. All of a sudden, while she backstage, right? She trying to get ready. Mind you, I was like, is this Gael? Now, see, on the preview, I couldn't tell. I thought, that was her walking in the little silver getup or whatever. It was another artist named Sassy. Sassy? Cashassy, okay? Miss Girl came in looking like she was at a wedding or she about to bury somebody. I said, girl, we about to fight. What's going on? I said, how she get past security and was able to get up in her room like that? Who does that? I said, now this is stage. I said, now, Now, at the same time, I said, girl, you finna hit her? Girl, she was like, bitch, you was up there talking shit about me on the internet. You ain't nobody. You ain't no queen of Kumpa. Why you here? Why you here? How she get here? Bitch, ain't say nothing to. I said, oh my God, y'all really finna do this? And I said, it's too much talking. It's too much talking. Miss Girlie, if you gonna come into somebody's dressing room, I'm still gonna check your stuff out just to see who you is too. If you come into somebody's dressing room with all the dramatics like that, looking how you look, you supposed to swing, okay? Too much talking. I'm tired of y'all coming into people's faces and y'all doing all this talking like y'all finna start fighting or whatever, and y'all don't do shit, okay? It's too much talking. You supposed to come in and just start swinging. Bitch, 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 you was talking shit about me. Ding, 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 ding. What you say, what you say. You know, that's what you supposed to do, okay? I'm not a violent person, but I'm just saying that's the energy that you was giving off when you came up in there. You waited until the security got between you so that if you even tried to swing, you know them niggas weren't gonna let you. And that's exactly what happened. She had some flowers. She said, these some flowers for the fake ass, these some fake ass flowers for a fake ass bitch. You're no Queen of Kumpa. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. This is hilarious. I said, why y'all acting like this? Y'all are giving y'all music a bad name. And I'm still gonna listen to it too. Okay, I said, all of this over what? All of this over what? Y'all both still performing at the damn show. And then they finally get her out, right? So at the same time, they supposed to be performing, right? They keep getting pushed back, and this is what I was talking about last week. Oh, it was all over Haitian TikTok. Okay, it was all over Haitian TikTok. I don't know how I got there, but I was there, and I saw the actual video. Marlon showed his ass, and they was trying to. It was a big debate as to who was in the wrong. I feel as though the festival people were in the wrong because, Marlon said he felt like it was a setup. I don't know if it was a setup, but I can understand how they felt like it was a setup because why is it that you gave me the time of 9:30 for me to be on that stage, and then every time I'm getting ready to go on the stage, it's somebody else getting put up before me? Am I supposed to be performing or not? Did I come here for nothing? Are you playing games with me? What is happening? And so therefore, it's after 11:30 and they thinking they finna come up on the stage. Another artist get called up on the stage. So at this point, you know how niggas do. Marlon get up there. He was like, let me get the mic. I said, we ain't finna do this. He said, yes, the fuck we are. And they up there fighting over the mic. Fighting over the mic. I said, oh no. No, this is not what you need to do. I understand. But on a professional viewpoint, that wasn't a good look. That wasn't a good look on Florence, for Florence image, and it wasn't a good look for Marlon, okay? I get the frustration, but that's just not how you handle it, okay? But put that to the side. Gael, you need your ass whooped. You need your ass whooped. I don't care if this shit may be fake. I don't care. Bitch, you need your ass whooped, and everybody involved, if y'all bringing this shit to the camera and y'all know this shit fake as fuck, y'all need your ass whooped. But baby, I am in tune, okay? Because Gael had the nerve to act like she was an actress. She was giving a performance, girl. I mean, we see her inside her apartment, right? She walking. And then they slowed it down like it was a 90s music video. I said, just put the music up behind it. Just put the music up behind it. And then let it start raining, okay? She go pour her a drink. She go outside to her balcony. She just standing there with her drink. She like, because the drink all of a sudden falls out her hands and break on the floor, so that breaks her out her trance. I said, girl, you was thinking hard. You was thinking hard. And next thing you know, her friend Debbie comes over. The one who let Marlon eat her out, right? She was like, Marlon was this the one that almost broke up my friend my sister relationship with Marlon. And I'm still her friend because she can talk to me about anything and I can talk to her about anything, and she's just my best friend, so therefore I'm gonna still be cool with her. And either way, Florence still went back with Marlon. But it's a whole bunch of stuff that's on my chest that I have to get off. Okay. Debbie was like, girl, what's going on? She was like, girl, me and my sister, we used to be so cool. We used to be so tight. And it's just like, I don't know if I should go down into Orlando to support her at the music festival and tell her what's going on. But I got something to say. Debbie was like, what's going on, mama? She said, me and Marlon. Debbie said, you and Marlon what? Gael was like, we kissed. I said, bitch, that's it. Girl, I got mad. I said, the suspension that y'all built up over a kiss. I said, a kiss? And you go on my Twitter, I literally said, a kiss? A kiss, Gael? That's it. Quit lying. Y'all fuck. Girl, after she said that, even Debbie said, no, a kiss. Are you sure that's all that y'all did? She said, yeah. She said, so what happened? And she was like, so he had come over here and, we kissed. And then he got undressed and he started touching me. And she was like, did you touch him? She was like, we made love. I said, y'all ain't made love. Y'all fucked. Y'all had sex, okay? Stop it. Stop it. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. See, I would never do that to a family member, bitch. I would, and then not no close family member that I keep on claiming is like supposed to be my best friends and we supposed to be this close or whatever. Oh my God, that is so fucked up. You are wrong, Gael. And then Debbie said, well, how many times? She said, it's been 3 months. I said, wait a minute. She was like, in 3 months? So I'm going to assume it happened multiple times within the past 3 months. You dirty bitch. That bitch is evil, okay? That bitch is psychotic, all right? I would never. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this episode. Let me go watch the next episode so I can put that up and get my thoughts, all right? I'll see y'all later. Peace.